Well, this is a tough one. Vote now for your top play of Season 2, the one you think deserves 100,000 VC. And as you create your own highlights in Season 3, send them along to us on social with your gamer tag and the 2KTVWOW hashtag. We want to check them out. All right, I'm out of here. I'm ranking all the food at the arena in Sacramento. I do it every year. I'm thinking chicken sandwich or maybe dessert. I don't know. See ya.
Remember, you can find out who wins that top play vote on our social channels. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
You'll also see clips that don't make the show. You'll get a heads up on where we'll be in real life and so much more. So follow us.
Next week, we have another interactive special. So look out for us and pay attention to earn some extra VC.
Until then, enjoy.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Terry in at the 3 slot. And for Arizona, we've got Walker, and it's Newman in at the center position. And now about a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards, Grant?
You know, B.A., it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. You can begin to see the guys who are in the running for Most Improved or Sixth Man.
Here's Park. To the inside. Here's Buchanan. That one doesn't drop. And here's Arizona. Outside Walker. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Pass to Buchanan. Here's Terry. Here's Winston. And no good, trying to use the glass. Ooh, it's stolen away. Park passes to Big Cat. Now O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Newman with a rebound.
Boy, misfiring on your first 4 shots. You've got to settle in here.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Nelson. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. To the paint. Here's Terry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Here's Walker. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
O'Neal passes to Park. To the left side wing. Pass to Buchanan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And he drops it first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For Arizona, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And the jam by Walker.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Arizona. Here's Baylor. The rebound by Winston.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
O'Neal passes to Park.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Now into the lineup for your Arizona team, Nash.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. O'Neal on the wing. Clock is at 3. Steps back and shoots. And he makes it.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Walker. It's hauled in by Park. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. It's hauled in by Nash. Arizona leading by 4. Here's Battle. No points so far. Pass to Rose. And there's the rejection. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the visitors here. They're in 6th place, but still time to make a move in the standings. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Nash. Outside Walker for 3. Drains the triple. Walker's got 9 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Down low. Here's Buchanan. Gets the bucket and the foul. Rose. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. So both teams changing it up here.
Buchanan at the line for 1.
Arizona leading by 4. Garbage man passes to Snow. Here's Nash. Puts it up from 12. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Outside O'Neal. It's hauled in by Nash.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Inside, Snow. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's O'Neal. The 3. It's hauled in by Nash.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Battle. He's covered by O'Neal, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And Arizona making a change here. Sims is checked in. Arizona needs to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2, and they'll get another chance. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Mills. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. So both teams making some changes here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Arizona.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's Pickett. Pass to Hilliard. Knocked away. Out left to the wing. Here's Pickett. Lets it fly. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Battle. Still no points. Takes it inside. Pass to Nash. Soft touch off the glass. And Arizona leads by 11.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And he lobs it up. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
ABC, the pass to Pickett. Here's Winston. Here's Pickett, down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one no good to start off tonight. Here's Arthur. With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Arizona's ball.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Arizona leading by 11. Here's Battle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. No luck on that one.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. Here's Nash. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Nash has got his second basket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
P-Train, pass to Winston.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
Terry's checked in for Winston.
On the floor for the away team.
Arizona shooting an impressive 47%. Here's Battle. Fires, high post. They get the rebound. Blocked! There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hilliard. Picked it out of midair! Sims, the pass to Garbage Man. Here's Nash. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hilliard. 11 seconds left in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Saunders to win the drought. No good there. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Arizona leading by 14. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, what do you guys think about Arizona here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Arizona leading by 14. We've got Walker, and it's Nash in at the center position, locking down the middle. Baylor, the pass to Snow. Here's Nash. Goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in. Nash has gotten his third basket of the night.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's Saunders in at the point. Deflected! Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. From 13, offensive rebound. Here's Nash, and the shot goes in. Nash has got 9 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Saunders. Yet to see a basket. Graham passes to Terry. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Walker with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Sims. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. And Arizona leads by 20.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Here he goes. Saunders. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Offensive board. Here's Hilliard. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Now here's Walker. The D's right on him. That's tipped. Pass to Sims. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Baylor, the pass to Walker. To the middle. Here's Sims. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Back to O'Neal. Here's Brand. Pass to Saunders. 6 to shoot. O'Neal on the wing. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Arizona.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Here's Brand. Pass to Hilliard. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. The rebound by Sims. And here's Arizona. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Here's Baylor. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Shooting only 23% so far. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. Here's Baylor. No points so far. And again, Arizona, no good. And here's the fast break. Walker with it. O'Neal covers. Yes! And the foul! Hilliard. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Arizona shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. Walker with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Snow. Arizona moving it around. Fires it. Off the left rim and out. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Terry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Shooting for the away team. Terry at the line for two.
The first free throw is good. Carroll, he's checked in for Bryant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Arizona leading by 21. Garbage man passes to Walker. Going inside. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Park. No points yet. Here's Arthur. Pass to Battle. Here's Patton. Clock at 6. Now Walker. Snow. Pass to Garbage Man. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Park. And rejected. Now here's Walker. Guarded closely. Garbage man passes to Walker. Here's Battle. Poke loose. And they're on the break. Here's Brand. Shoots over Walker. Walker pulls down the board.
Oh, my goodness, those chippies. You come to regret those. That is a good look, and you can't complete it.
Sims, he's checked in for Arizona.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Walker on the wing. He's covered by O'Neal. They get it back. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 16 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Park. No made baskets yet.
Well, they're going to win, so he should just relax.
Hendricks is checked in for Battle. We've got 1:23 left in the half. Here's Saunders. Gets the bucket and the foul. Walker. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. And Arizona making a change here.
Saunders at the line for one.
That one misses. Arizona leading by 23. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Arthur. Uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. Here's Saunders. Here's Park. The shot from the low post is good.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Dawkins gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to O'Neal. Bryant outside. Park passes to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Park, no good.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And so it's Arizona up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Wildcats, Kenny, how'd you see it?
When you can generate second chance points the way they have, you should have the lead. It's been a massacre on the offensive glass. They're running multiple guys to the window, showing great effort and toughness.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
And they were gutting a little too much. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They compete consistently. I like to see them mix it up.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's Snow in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Braun.
So it's Arizona now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. He gets it in there.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Park. Pass to Brown. Here's Park. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Arthur. Count the basket and the foul. Terry. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Arizona shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the free throw, no good. Shooting poorly at only 28%. Park passes to Carroll. Outside Brown. Down low. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
O'Neal passes to Park. Here's Saunders. Pass to Park. 13 feet out. Rebounded by Arizona. Sims has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shake and bake. The pass to Baylor. Banked it in off the glass. Baylor's got 4 points this quarter.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Here's Park. Rebounded by Arizona.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Here's Hendricks. Great D that time from
Arizona
Brown.
Foul called. Arthur. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Arizona team, Patton.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And Arizona making a change here.
The line for
there are
the
usually
team.
1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And that one misses. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Oh, swiped away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Arizona now. Patton passes to Dawkins. Here's Patton. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Snow. No good off the back of the rim. Shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. Park. Brown controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Inside. Here's Sims. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Dawkins. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Saunders. Here's Carroll. Outside Brown. Park passes to B-Train. Now Brown. Shot clock at 5.
Arizona.
All right, let's go to the stats for a moment and show you this season's steals leaders. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Arizona?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Second free throw, no good. For Arizona, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Patton. And he comes up with a bucket.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
B-Train, the pass to O'Neal. Shots blocked.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Patton. Shoots over Brown. Shots good by Patton. Patton's got his second bucket on the night.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The shot by Saunders, no good.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Sims can't get it to go. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Arizona.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Away team foul.
On Thursday, then on Tuesday.
This is a cushy slate coming up. They'll be facing a lot of beatable teams at home. It doesn't get any easier than that in this league.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Outside Brown. Pass to Park. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Park's got 5.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Here's Dawkins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Outside Brown. Here's the floater. And he lays it in. Brown's got 7 points.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
Pass to Sims. Here's Snow. Here's Dawkins. 5 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, they get a hand on it, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Brown passes to B-Train. Tries the 9-footer, and the bucket is good. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
The shot's good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Park passes to O'Neal. Outside Brown. Outside O'Neal. No good from outside.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Dawkins gets the bucket. Dawkins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Saunders. Here's Carroll. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Here's Baylor. 3-pointer, no good. Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And the basket by Carroll.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Baylor. He's covered by O'Neal.
Away team fouls. O'Neal. First personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for your Wildcats, Baylor. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Outside Brown. Back to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked, and they get it back. Let's go with a three. Patton pulls it in. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Snow from deep. It's hauled in by Park. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Carroll, pass to Brown. Here's Park. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Snow grabs the board. Snow's got his 6th rebound on the night. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Arizona firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's O'Neal in at the shooting guard position. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Here's Carroll. Arizona getting their last shot to go. Left side O'Neal. And he converts the layup.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Dawkins. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Carroll. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
He hits the second from the line. And to encourage more mid-range and post play, some have suggested moving the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, PA. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play as is.
Dawkins, the pass to Patton. Here's Dawkins. Fires for 3. Baylor, that's good.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Dawkins gets the bucket.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Here's Saunders. Buries the easy ones.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Sims. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The offensive rebound. Park, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And that one drops. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
With his skill from the mid-range area, that's money.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Dawkins' shot is off.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Carroll. Snow grabs the board. Snow's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dawkins. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Here's Park. Here's O'Neal. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
Dawkins, the pass to Patton. To the paint. Here's Sims. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in the game. Got a piece of it.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Here's Baylor. Carroll with the rebound. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Now here's O'Neal. Here's Carroll. Snow grabs the board. Snow's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight to stop the drought. That one's good. Sims has got 10 points in just the second half.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Pass to Saunders. Tries a 10-footer. Rebounded by Arizona. Sims has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shoots over Brown. Sims can't get it to go.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Carroll. Here's Park. Outside O'Neal. Lets it go. That one off the back iron and out. Arizona shooting a solid 47%. Here's Dawkins. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Dawkins. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Pass to Carroll to the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
That one's good. Sims has got 22 points.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Baylor. Pass to Dawkins. Here's
2 minutes
Sims.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
4 on the clock. Second chance shot. Dawkins gets the bucket.
It's simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Now here's O'Neal. He's covered closely. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy
Shooting
type
for
of
the
person,
away team.
BA, so I want both.
O'Neal
Obviously,
taking
a
2 shots.
veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Dawkins, the pass to Sims. Here's Snow. Down low. Here's Baylor. And too long on the shot.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Wildcats.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Boomer.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Here's Saunders. From outside, off the mark.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And so it's Arizona with the W, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.